Hello everybody, it is me, your Lord, and we are back to the Lord Dates! In Kokoro no Doki Doki Senpai Milky Pantsu Adventures. Now I'm very nervous about going back there because I have underage tits flopping around in this thing, so I'm gonna have to censor it. Well, you won't see it because it will be censored, but this is different, so I'm gonna have to try to progress the story so we can skip that weird bit as soon as possible before YouTube just decides to fucking ban me from the internet forever. Here we go! Oh god. Well, this is not exactly how I pictured this. Oh my god, they're distracting. I imagined this to be my perfect chance to acquire Moku-chan's Pantsu as per the Mokyobi Naughty Pantsu acquisition program, the Minpap. Instead, I've been studying etymology with Imo-kun as Moku-chan goes on a rampage around the house wearing barely anything at all. Please. This is totally absurd. Listen, dude, I'm sorry about all this. My sister is a handful. Moku-chan, cover your hoo-ha, dear. How come you haven't read from your book this whole time, player-kun? Why did you even bring it if you aren't going to use it? I don't know, I guess just for good measure. I'm lying. I have been using the book to hide my erection. I don't want Imo-kun to know I have a thing for his sister. If he found out, I have no idea what he would do to me. I must hide my lust love. My desire is forbidden and yet so close. This must have been what it was like for Romeo and Juliet. Yes, exactly. This is the perfect depiction of Romeo and Juliet in visual novel form. Well, actually, I don't think Romeo and Juliet went to the same high school. God, can we please move on? This is so... And I don't think that Romeo yearned for Juliet's pantsuits. You would be amazed. And now I think about it, their feelings were mutual. Okay, actually, it's nothing like Romeo and Juliet, but I tried. If anything, it's more like Icarus or something. Wait, didn't Icarus die at the end of that story? I don't want to die. God, I'm horrible at metaphors. This is unfortunate. Do you need to dye my hair? My natural hair color is almost starting to come out at the roots. It's been at least 3 weeks since the last time I dyed it. I'm not an expert, but I believe you might be exaggerating now. What's this? Imo-kun leaving? Okay, sure, that sounds fine by me. I'm just letting you know because then I'll be gone. You'll be alone with my sister for about 2 hours. I will be away, won't be able to hear anything. I'm not sure why I'm telling you this information, but I just feel obligated to for some reason. Bye. He's gone. Okay, stop. Stop. I'm having trouble. Oh my god, how the fuck am I going to censor this? I'm alone with my beloved Moku-chan. For some reason, though, I feel immobilized. Probably because she's just flopping her underage tits everywhere. Running her. Fuck. This mini-series will have the biggest amount of out-of-context shit. Is there a fucking dildo on the table? I just need... That's a dildo. Like, right there. The little gray thing on the table. Because I don't know if my mouse shows. I don't think my mouse shows, so I'm gonna have to point it to you. That's a fucking dildo. Okay. I can't do anything. But I must seize this day. Stop. Oh my god. At least it's gonna be a little bit easier to censor. That is for damn sure. I hope you don't mind, player-kun, but I'm getting a little hungry. This popsicle will hit this... No! No, 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 no! You are not doing this! Oh my god. Why does she do this? I think I heard a fart in there. Woo! Okay! The censor war job is gonna be big. She's just trying to torture me. Let's be real, for her age, these tits are... Fuck! Oh god, no! No, shut up! Shut up, my lord. No, don't say that. There's no way she needs to lick that popsicle that sensually. Yes, that's so sensual. I'm so turned on. Look at my boner. It's flaccid. I wouldn't make my move now, but... I know that the second I try to do something, Imo-kun will just come back in and ruin everything. No wonder no one likes him. He probably has emotional problems since he's such a shit stain. Hey, player-kun, did you know that it's healthy for young women to do a monthly breast examination? I think it is true, though. I didn't exactly look that up, but I do believe I did hear about this quite a bit. And it does actually prevent breast cancer. Deadpool told me. Now Deadpool's in the mix. Jesus Christ, this is... Okay, yeah. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to sensually caress my budding breast in front of you. Okay, the sound is amazing. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't right. This isn't real life. This is just fantasy. My dick is screaming at me. Right now, I have to shut it up. I wish I could confess my feelings for Moko-chan, but I know Imo-kun wouldn't have it. Fuck Imo-kun and his stupid emotional ass. I mean, look at Moko-chan. I don't even care about her pencil right now. I would give anything to get a chance at that piece of tail. Okay, so I kind of burned part of my face off while I was dyeing my hair. I was also trying to strengthen it. Apparently I used too much product or something because my hair caught on fire. My face is kind of falling off right now. I'm going to drive myself to the hospital now. Just letting you know, you guys are going to be alone for the rest of the day while I get facial reconstruction surgery. Wow, that's some bad luck, huh? Yeah, sure. It's just you and me now, player-kun. Excuse me, my laundry is done. I'm just going to leave my pencil here. She just put, well, at least I don't need to censor that, but, success, I guess. Why does she even do that? What is even happening? I feel like my entire life is just an absurd dating sim visual novel with deplorable characters that break the fourth wall. There's almost no logic in this turn of events. There's a fucking dildo. Can we talk about the fucking dildo? There's just a fucking dildo. I don't give a fuck because I finally got me some pantsu. Yes! Finally! This is happening! I am making this happen. These pencils are so supple in my hand. I'm holding them gently like a newborn child. I am massaging them as one would do with freshly ground hamburger meat. I guess the feel of spandex against my fingers is almost orgasmic. Spandex? I'm thinking of latex. Okay, no, that's why I was confused. I can see the pens are also slightly stained. No, you do not. No, 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 you do not. No, 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 no. I did, no. Oh my god, he's doing it. No, player-kun, no, player-kun, no, please. No, 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 no. These don't smell like strawberries at all. It kind of smells like fish. Chicken nuggets. Player-kun. Moko-chan. Hi. I didn't. I mean, I was just. Thanks so much for having me fold my laundry. Wow, she's an idiot. I really lucked out with that one. You know, Player-kun, you're a really nice boy. I feel like after all these days sitting next to each other and awkwardly in lunch has made me feel a lot closer to you. You're something really special. I wish my Oni-chan was as sugoi as you. Well, you may be a nice boy, but your one-eyed trouser snake is saying otherwise. He's as hard as a rock on a hot summer day in July. Holy shit! What was that, Joseph? I'm such a baka! In my brief moment of foolishness, I stand up and reveal what I have been trying so hard to conceal for so long. My glorious male totem! It looks like you're pretty excited to see me. DXD! That's, oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't want Moko-chan to know that I get erections. This is so... That's your phrasing. No, 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 no. It's not what you think. I think you're hot for me, Player-kun. That's what it seems like to me, and I know things. I did say, though, your bulge is a lot bigger than my brother's. And he even wears skinny jeans, so it's a lot easier for me to see. Not that I'm looking. She thinks I'm big? I mean, I never really thought about it. I never looked around the other guy's dicks in the showers because, I mean, I'm not gay or anything. Personally, I find penises really gross looking and stuff. But if I am big, this is a highly prized sexual advantage. Does this mean that Moko-chan wants to see my penis for herself? I am the biggest boss to have ever bossed in this entire boss universe. Does she want to touch it or do naughty things to it with her mouth? Oh my, this is also sudden. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this stage of our relationship. We've only just met about a week ago and already I've smelled her pantsu and she knows I get erections for her. This is not good. Player-kun, I've never seen a dangly thing before with my own 2 eyes. My brother always hides his when I try to get a peek at it. So you are looking. I've always wondered what they look like, but of course you don't want to show me because that would make things awkward in our student-aid-buddy relationship, right? Although, maybe. Ah, she's using mind games on me! Ah, girls are evil like this! These sunglasses will not protect me. She comments on my man meat saying she wants to see it, but then says she doesn't want to see it. She's a sly one. Despite her coyness, I'm sure that right now she's thinking about getting a hot dicking. The phrasing in the... Is there an option on YouTube to turn stuff for 18 plus? Cause I can't hold it in anymore. This panda frustration is even more bad than when I have backed up poo-poo in my beehole when I overdose on Kevin. Can we... I know I can take the pressure. It's building up. I'm going to explode. Here it is. It's about to happen. I'm about to take the next step in acquiring Moku-chan's monochromatic pussy. Nice. Fuck it. Let's whip it out. Why don't you see for yourself? I probably pull out my cock, but just as my pants hit the floor, I hear a loud crash. Inexplicable kawaii entity. Mokuyobi-chan, the hour has arrived. That's what it looks like. Moku-chan is distracted by this inexplicable kawaii entity. It doesn't even notice how big my dick is. No! It can't possibly be! Yes? Lord Shokoshogo-kan has returned from the temporal prison of demon souls! For some reason, this inexplicable kawaii entity speaks like a very old Japanese man. This must mean that the army of Nega-demons has begun reaping souls across the earth once again. What the fuck? Oh boy. I'm gonna need to close the window for this one. Someone was right outside the royal window, and that would be pretty embarrassing, I believe. So, what can we possibly do to stop them, Clamp-chan? In any case, there isn't much time. As you must have realized by now, there are Nega-demons harvesting souls across Japan. It seems as though their plan is to infiltrate high schools like your own Sakura Blossom Academy and use their mind control powers to trick others into thinking they are friendly, normal human beings. Oh! Largo Senpai. Be on the lookout for large-headed scary monsters everywhere. Trust no one. She's been naked the whole time. But right now, that will have to wait. We must make haste to the plane of dishappiness and close the Oblivion Gate. You're right, if we let the Nega-demons plant spawning pods in the sewer systems, it will only be a matter of time before Japan is engulfed by darkness. You must transform, quick, Mako-chan. Transform into Neko Princess. Oh, please. Yeah. My dick is still hanging out and it seems as though Moko-chan has turned into some sort of cat-themed magical girl. And why did she suddenly become so well drawn? Holy fuck, Bucket, that is unprecedented. Can we even afford art of this magnitude? I thought it was the main character, shouldn't I be well drawn? Hell, I'm not even drawn at all. Is the universe in danger or something? This seems like something right out of one of my Japanese animes. Reference. But that kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life, right? This is by far the strangest things I have ever experienced. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to feel right now. I mean, I'm a little disappointed because I thought I was going to get my dick wet. Don't we all? But now I just feel embarrassed. I'm standing here half naked watching my student aid buddy transform into a magical girl. I need help. I'm lost. Not only do I have to rethink my place in the universe as well as what constitutes reality, but also my relationship with Moko-chan. Am I good enough to date a magical girl? Do you think this would affect our romantic relationship? I mean, would she change plans a lot to save the world and stuff? I don't cope very well with disappointment. I can imagine it right now. It's our 3rd anniversary, and I buy her flowers and spend a lot of money on a limo and a fancy restaurant and everything, and then she doesn't even show up. She's too busy slaying demons or something, didn't give me the time of day. The nerve of that girl, what a bitch. Well, I'm glad I found this out sooner rather than later. It's not good to keep secrets in such a serious long-term relationship. Although I think we can still work this out. It's going to take compromise on the part of both of us. Lots of patience, and possibly some relationship counseling, but I really want to make this work. Well, she's gone. Okay. I think she teleported to another dimension or something. And what the hell was that talking marshmallowy object? This game is, I think you can see the lack of energy in my eyes because I'm so fucking tired because this is draining me out. Jesus. Hello, my face is reconstructed. Is anyone here? Your pants are still down, huh? Ah, no. Why's your dick out, player Kun, and where's my sister? Oh, no. He's going to think I'm a pervert. I bet he's going to kill me. Oh, fuck. He's going to think I had my way with his sister, brutally murder her with an axe, and threw her body in a wood chipper. He probably thinks I'm a serial killer. It will be a wonder if he doesn't kill me right here and now. Well, in any case, I deserve it. It's all my fault for trying to make a pass at his little sister. I've decided I'm just going to tell him the truth. Imo-kun, your sister isn't here. She's a magical girl and teleported to another dimension to fight demons or something. Oh, okay. That still doesn't explain why you're waving your dick in my face. I'm stuttering. I can't possibly think of a way out of this. No. It's just you and me now. You don't have to hide your feelings anymore. No. You know, I haven't made any move myself because I'm pretty shy. I'm glad that you were brave enough to confess your lust to me. I have been enraptured by your man musk ever since I first smelled your pantsu. Wow, I think I just realized how creepy I have been to Moko-chan. Take me now, player Kun. You big stun muffin, you. You big stun. Your junk has a considerably larger amount of. Whoops. I'm being called. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright. Take me now, player Kun. Okay, I'd like to take it for a test drive. Well, he reaches for my dick and I use a mighty backhand to stop him from touching my junk. I am screaming. I begin running down the street in fear of turning gay. In fear of turning gay? Hold on. Okay, this was the most terrifying experience ever. I devised a plan to run home and masturbate to Sailor Moon pornography in order to retain my heterosexuality. Yeah, that should work. That was a close one. Well, 2 months have passed, and it has become summer break. I really like summertime. I get to take a break from my rigorous studies and relax. Oh, I forgot to mention it. I passed my state aptitude test for the mentally deprived, and I have been deemed okay guy, so I don't need a student aid buddy anymore. It made me sad when I found out this news because I thought that I would no longer see my star-crossed lover ex-student aid buddy Moki. Fuck, that was a mouthful. But it's okay because Imo-kun is my roommate, and I still get to see Moko-chan on a regular basis. Things are a little awkward between me and Imo-kun since he seems to want me in a sexual way and everything. But we're all friends now. This is really great because I also live at Sakura Blossom Academy. If I didn't have any friends at school, then I would be really in the dumps. I have really great friends in Imo-kun, Moko-chan, and Largo Senpai. We are all the best friends forever. It's funny how such bitter enemies like me and Imo-kun can grow to be such cool bros. We're all such good friends, in fact, that we're all going to the annual Sakura Blossom Cherry Blossom Festival together. It's going to be a great time! I picked out a special kimono just for the occasion. Oh, I can't wait to see Moko-chan in her pretty kimono. She will look like a beautiful angel of heaven or one of my K-pop idols. I have been looking forward to this festival the entire school year. I knew I haven't really mentioned it much, but right from the start I was excited for this festival. Since Moko-chan and I are friends right now, I figured this romantic festival would be the perfect time for me to confess my love for her and finally win her heart. I realized that her pantsu was not enough. Even acquiring her vagina would be an empty victory if I do not capture her heart. I must win Moko-chan's love no matter what. This is my new goal. I call it Mokyobi Naughty Pantsu Acquisition Program 2. This time it's personal. Or the I don't know. With such an awesome name, there's no way I can fail. I will succeed in acquiring the heart. Kingdom Hearts! Alright, I start putting on my kimono after I make sure Imo-kun isn't watching. He's always trying to get a peek at my junk. But I know he would never act on it or anything, so it's cool and we're still friends. I'm not gay. That's a lot more adorable than I would think. Alright though, I need to stop this here, because first of all, I can't fucking take this. And also, I did get a call, so there's something that I need to do. So I will have to leave. I will have to come back at a later date. Or later today, I don't fucking know, but whatever. So, everyone, I'm your lord. And thank you all for watching the video. I can't believe this is going for more than 3 episodes already. This is longer than I anticipated, but hey. At least it's interesting, I guess. So, I will see you in the next video. Until then, as an order from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya.